Alright, man, this your boy Trey with Let's Just Talk Entrepreneurship, and a topic I kind of been wanting to discuss, I would say, in regards to content, posting, you know what I'm saying, and making content and posting content. I've come across a lot of people, I would say, throughout, my social media ventures, or throughout all the social medias that I've had, the people I've talked to throughout social media, and I've come, across many who have been afraid of posting content, almost as if, and especially for the things that they enjoy posting, or they enjoy doing or want to talk about, they have been afraid to post, whether they love to sing, dance, write music, talk about a certain topic like I'm doing right now. There's always been this fear there, and so I want to take this time, with this brief conversation of topic, and dissect why that may be, at least in terms of what I feel like the reason for that may be. And I wholeheartedly believe that, put simply, it boils down to maybe two things. One, which is probably one of the biggest ones, is caring about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, truly worrying about what someone will say when they see it. Maybe an old friend will see it, old classmates, an ex, your kids. It may even be your family members. You know what I'm saying? People literally don't post. They don't make content because they are afraid of what people who may know them, or who they may think knows them, will see it. It may even be their job. And, by all means, like, granted, I know that some jobs don't require, they require that you do not post or make social media, and that just wouldn't be the job for me, but I refuse to let anything stop me from doing what I want to do, what I have a desire to do, a passion to do, a burning passion to do. You know what I'm saying? I think entrepreneurship and what you do within that realm of entrepreneurship is, the reason you do it is because there's no other option. If you don't do it, you will go crazy. If you don't do it, you will die inside. I truly believe there are many people working a 9-to-5, a job, or they're doing something, or they are in ventures that they know they have no passion for it. They know it has no life in it. It's, if anything, it's sucking the life out of them. It's sucking the life out of them. They are they're dying inside. They're not living. They look like they're living. Their bank account may be full. They may have a smile on their face. They may be dressing well, but they are not living. In fact, they are very dead. Very. All because it goes back to that first point. They're caring about what people think. They are caring about what people think. They fear the opinions and thoughts of other people, when in reality, those people probably ain't giving 2 cents about your butt. They ain't caring about you. They ain't caring about what you're doing. They ain't caring about, because they too busy worrying about their own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone has problems. Yeah, we deceive ourselves in thinking that we are the center of the universe, and everybody's thinking about us. Ain't nobody worried about you. And even if they are, who cares? Who cares? So then they'll let a week go by, months, years go by, where they won't make that piece of content that they've always wanted to make. They won't talk about that specific subject. They won't sing and showcase it to the world in that content that they always desire to do, when in fact it could be that one piece of content that changed their entire life. You know what I'm saying? That makes them go viral, and freaking Beyonce or whoever, big singer or big star, Oprah, somebody comes across the content, and all of a sudden they want to co-host with them, or bring them on their show or do something with them, and that changes the course of their life because they end up meeting someone else who was higher in a position that was able to help catapult them to another position. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things are happening. These things have happened. However, you have many who will sit. You know what I'm saying? Who will sit for years on things that they have passions for but won't do, and eventually it may die out, or they may die with it, and that they never actually truly overcame their fear. You know what I'm saying? So that first point, the fear of others, the fear of what other people may think, right? And then we have I want to say lack of patience. Let's start there. So you may have someone who posts something, right? They post something, it gets 3 views. They keep posting stuff, and the views are probably slightly going up, but it's not to where they want it to be. It's not in the 100,000s. It's not in the millions. So after 3 months, 4 months, they giving up. They're like, nah. And granted, they probably not even, putting much effort into posting more content, and also, in some sense, maybe improving the quality and the speed in which they're posting. They're not even trying to, affect those aspects of it, perhaps. So then, you have someone who's complaining, but then also not putting in the work to, improve themselves in terms of maybe speed, quality, and quantity, and so, yeah, because they lack patience, because they aren't where they want to be in a week, they quit, they give up. It's not worth it. This stupid thing didn't work for me. It doesn't work. It does not work. When in fact you have people making millions, making a living off of TikTok or whatever, doing and saying and talking about what they love. You know what I'm saying? Lack of patience. I think many of us have fallen into that category, myself included, where you don't see something happening when you wanted it to, or how you thought it should be, or when you thought it should be, and so you just give up, or you want to give up. And that's typically what happens too, that causes people not to post content, or they already think they're already impatient in the sense that they're already imagining it not being where they want it to be. So they don't even start because they realize that it's going to take patience. Lack of patience, man, and it costs you a lot. You may not see it right then and there, man, but not being patient will cost you a lot. And it does cost them a lot. Cost us a lot. So yeah, man, those 2 points I wanted to run by you, man. Nothing too long, man. I want this conversation to be short and sweet, but nonetheless, I wanted it to be a conversation, one that I think I needed to vent. As I'm laying in the bed right now, I just thought I'd vent this out, man. So definitely be looking forward to this, man, on YouTube. Also below in the YouTube video here, I will have in the description a link to my Facebook groups. One of my Facebook groups is on this specific topic in this realm. Let's just talk entrepreneurship. If you are a struggling entrepreneur and you desire to talk with other entrepreneurs, and you want to get together and be in a group associated with other entrepreneurs, including myself, consider joining either my free or my membership group, my private group. Each comes with its own benefits, so you can click the link below and see the descriptions in which each group holds. But nonetheless, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, man. This your boy Trey, man. You already know. Make sure you like the video, share, subscribe, share it with somebody else, man, that may need to hear this stuff. But until next time, peace.